Have you ever paused in the morning, feeling a twinge in your knees or a stiffness in your shoulders, and wondered if your body can still keep up with the life you cherish? After 60, every year feels like a treasure, a chance to tend your garden, chase after grandkids, or share a quiet walk with an old friend. But achy joints can dim those moments, making simple tasks feel like mountains. Today, we're here to change that with 6 simple exercises to keep your joints strong, flexible, and ready for whatever brings you joy. These aren't gym workouts or complicated routines, just gentle, at-home movements anyone can do, no fancy equipment needed. Picture this, a life where you move with ease, climb stairs without hesitation, or carry a basket of laundry without a second thought. That's what these exercises are about, helping you stay independent, active, and full of life. Each move we'll share today is designed for seniors like you, whether you're in the US, UK, Australia, or beyond. We'll walk you through each one with care, sharing stories of folks just like you who found new confidence through small, steady steps. Let me tell you about Margaret, a 74-year-old from Sydney. Margaret loved her weekly book club, but stiff hips made getting out her favorite armchair a struggle. She felt trapped, worrying she'd lose those precious evenings with friends. Then she started doing gentle exercises, just a few minutes a day. Within weeks, she was back to laughing over novels, her joints feeling lighter, her spirit brighter. That's the power of what we're sharing today. These exercises aren't about becoming an athlete. They're about reclaiming the little moments that make life rich. From gardening without pain to playing catch with grandchild, strong joints open doors. We'll cover 6 moves, each with clear steps and reasons why they matter for your health, balance, and longevity. So, grab a comfy chair, maybe a glass of water, and let's start this journey together. You're not just exercising your body, you're nurturing your future. Let's dive in. Exercise 1, gentle knee lifts. Let's begin with gentle knee lifts, a simple move to strengthen your hips and knees, joints that carry you through every step of your day. Find a sturdy chair, sit tall, and place your feet flat on the floor. Slowly lift one knee toward your chest, like you're marching in a gentle parade. Hold it for a moment, then lower it smoothly. Repeat 10 times per leg, moving at your own pace. If you feel unsteady, hold the chair's arms for support. Why does this matter? Your knees and hips are like the hinges of a well-loved door. They need to stay strong to keep you moving. Weak joints can make walking to the mailbox or climbing stairs feel daunting, but knee lifts build the muscles around these joints, giving you stability. This means less pain when you're out in the garden or strolling through a farmer's market. Strong joints also help you stay independent, so you can keep doing the things that make your heart sing, like baking for family or volunteering at church. Let's meet Tom, a 68-year-old from Texas. Tom used to love fishing, but his achy knees made standing by the river tough. He felt his passion slipping away, and it broke his heart. Then, a friend suggested knee lifts. Tom started doing them while watching his evening news. Just 10 minutes a day. A month later, he was back at the river, casting his line with a smile. His knees felt steadier, and he could stand longer without that old familiar ache. That's what knee lifts can do. They're a small move with big rewards. Try this for a week, just a few minutes each day. Notice how your legs feel when you walk to the kitchen or step outside. It's not about speed. It's about feeling stronger step by step. If you're new to exercise, start with 5 lifts per leg and build up. You're not racing anyone. You're building a stronger you. Keep it gentle. Keep it steady. And let's move to the next exercise to keep those joints happy. Exercise 2, seated arm circles. Now, let's loosen up those shoulders with seated arm circles, a move that feels like giving your arms a warm hug. Sit tall in your chair, feet flat on the ground. Extend your arms out to the sides, like you're about to embrace the room. Now, make small, gentle circles with your arms, as if you're drawing halos in the air. Do 10 circles forward, then 10 backward. Keep it slow, like you're swaying to a favorite old song. If your shoulders feel tight, make the circles smaller and work up the bigger ones. Your shoulders are key to so many daily tasks, reaching for a jar on a high shelf, pulling on a cozy sweater, or waving to a neighbor. Stiff shoulders can make these moments harder, even painful, and that can dim your day. Arm circles keep the shoulder joints flexible and the muscles strong, improving your range of motion. This means you can keep knitting, painting, or even dancing at a family wedding without feeling restricted. Plus, better shoulder movement helps with posture, which can ease back pain and make you feel more confident. Think of Elizabeth, a 70-year-old from London. Elizabeth adored her weekly dance class, but her shoulders started aching, making it hard to lift her arms for a twirl. She worried she'd have to give it up. Then, she added arm circles to her morning routine, doing them while sipping her tea. Slowly, the stiffness faded, and she was back on the dance floor, moving with joy. Her friends noticed her spark was back, and she felt like herself again. That's what these simple circles can do. They bring freedom back to your arms. Try this daily, maybe while listening to music or chatting with a friend. Feel how your shoulders loosen, how your arms move more freely. It's like oiling a creaky hinge, letting you reach for life's moments with ease. Let's keep going. Your ankles are next, and they've got a big job to do. Exercise 3, ankle rotations. Let's give some love to your ankles with ankle rotations. A move that's small but mighty. Sit comfortably in your chair. Lift one foot slightly off the ground and rotate your ankle in a circle like you're drawing a big O with your toes. Do 10 circles one way, then 10 the other, and switch feet. Keep it smooth and gentle, like stirring a pot of soup. If you need balance, rest your hands on the chair. Ankles are the unsung heroes of balance. They keep you steady when you're walking on a gravel path or stepping over a grandchild's toy. Weak or stiff ankles can make you feel wobbly, raising the risk of a fall, which no one wants. Ankle rotation strengthens the muscles around your ankles and improve flexibility, making every step surer. This means you can keep enjoying walks in the park or tending to your roses without worrying about losing your footing. Strong ankles are your foundation for staying active and safe. Meet Nancy, a 72-year-old from Ohio. Nancy loved her daily walks with her dog, Max, but near fall on a cracked sidewalk shook her confidence. She started avoiding her favorite park, and it weighed on her heart. Her daughter suggested ankle rotations, and Nancy gave them a try, doing them while reading her morning paper. Over time, her ankles felt stronger, and she was back to walking Max, feeling steady and free. Now, she even takes him on longer routes, smiling at the neighbors along the way. That's a gift of strong ankles, confidence in every step. Try this move twice a day, maybe morning and evening. Notice how your feet feel when you stand or walk. You're building a stronger foundation, one circle at a time. Let's move on to an exercise that'll make getting up and down even easier. Exercise 4, chair squats. Now, let's strengthen your hips and knees with chair squats, a move that's like practicing for life's daily ups and downs. Stand in front of a sturdy chair, feet hip-width apart. Slowly lower yourself toward the seat, as if you're about to sit, but stand back up before you touch the chair. Do this 8 times. Holding the chair for support if you need it. Move slowly, like you're easing into a favorite armchair. Your hips and knees do so much. Getting out of bed, climbing stairs, or sitting down at dinner. Weak joints can make these tasks tiring or painful, limiting your independence. Chair squats build the muscles that support your hips and knees, making these movements smoother. This means you can keep doing what you love, like visiting a friend's house or carrying a tray of cookies to a community event, without feeling worn out. Strong legs are your ticket to staying active and free. Picture John, a 66-year-old from Melbourne. John loved his weekly golf games, but getting up from low chairs at the clubhouse started to hurt. He worried he'd have to skip golf, which was his social lifeline. A physical therapist suggested chair squats, and John started doing them while watching cricket. Within weeks, he was moving with less pain, and his golf swing felt stronger. He's back to laughing with his mates on the green, feeling like he's got years of games ahead. That's what chair squats can do. They keep you in the game. Try this move daily, starting with a few reps and building up. Feel your legs grow stronger, your steps more confident. You're not just exercising, you're investing in your freedom. Let's move to your wrists, which deserve some care too. Exercise 5, wrist flexes. Let's care for your wrists with gentle wrist flexes, a move that keeps your hands ready for life's small joys. Hold one hand out, palm down, and use your other hand to gently pull your fingers back toward you, stretching the wrist. Hold for 10 seconds, feeling a gentle stretch, then switch hands. Repeat twice per side. Keep it soft, like you're cradling something precious. Your wrists are vital for everyday tasks, writing a birthday card, stirring a pot of stew, or buttoning a favorite shirt. Stiff or weak wrists can make these moments frustrating, even painful, and that can steal the joy from hobbies like knitting or gardening. Wrist flexes keep your wrists flexible and strong, improving your grip and range of motion. This means you can keep doing the things that make you feel like you, whether it's painting, cooking, or holding a grandchild's hand. Think of Sarah, a 69-year-old from Manchester. Sarah loved baking pies for her family, but her wrists started aching, making it hard to roll out dough. She felt her tradition slipping away, and it hurt more than her wrists. A neighbor suggested wrist flexes, and Sarah started doing them while chatting on the phone. Slowly, the stiffness eased, and she was back to baking apple pies, her kitchen filled with the warmth of family gatherings. Her grandkids' smiles made every stretch worth it. That's the power of wrist flexes. They keep your hands in the game. Try this move a few times a day, maybe while watching TV. Notice how your hands feel when you write or hold a mug. You're keeping your hobbies alive, one gentle stretch at a time. Let's wrap up with a move for your hips to keep you moving smoothly. Exercise 6, hip openers. Finally, let's do hip openers to keep your hips loose and ready for action. Sit in your chair, cross one ankle over the opposite knee, and gently press down on a raised knee to feel a stretch in your hip. Hold for 15 seconds, breathing deeply, then switch sides. Do this twice per side. Move slowly, like you're easing into a warm bath. Your hips are the key to so many movements, getting in and out of the car, walking to the shops, or dancing at a grandchild wedding. Stiff hips can make these tasks feel heavy, limiting your freedom to enjoy outings or even simple errands. Hip openers improve flexibility and reduce stiffness, making every step smoother. This means you can keep exploring new places, visiting friends, or tending your garden without discomfort holding you back. Flexible hips are about living life on your terms. Meet David, a 71-year-old from California. David loved his morning hikes, but tight hips made stepping over roots painful. He started avoiding his favorite trails, and it dimmed his spirit. A friend suggested hip openers, and David added them to his evening routine, doing them while listening to jazz. Over time, his hips felt looser, and he was back on the trails, breathing in the fresh air. He even started inviting his kids along, sharing stories as they walked. That's what hip openers do. They open up your world. Try this daily, maybe after a warm shower when your muscles are relaxed. Feel how your hips move when you walk or sit. You're giving yourself the gift of ease, one stretch at a time. Let's bring it all together now. There you have it. 6 simple exercises to keep your joints strong, your body vibrant, and your life full of possibility. Each move is a small act of care, like tending a garden that blooms with independence and joy. From knee lifts to hip openers, these exercises are your tools to move easier, feel stronger, and savor the moments that matter, whether it's gardening, dancing, or hugging a loved one. Take a moment to reflect. Which exercise feels like it could make a difference for you? Maybe it's the ankle rotations for steadier steps, or the wrist flexes for your favorite hobby. Drop a comment below and share what you're excited to try, or how these moves make you feel. Your story might inspire someone else to take that first step. If this video touched your heart or gave you a new idea, please give a thumbs up, subscribe for more tips to live your best life, and share with a friend or family member. Let's spread the gift of movement and health together. You're not just exercising. You're building a future where you move with confidence and joy. Keep shining, and we'll see you in the next video.